metaverse or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? I was telling them, I was like, I could see how the old Facebook games going away and the whole metaverse and blockchain play to earn games being integrated in a place. You know what I mean? So
yeah. I just literally found out about it today, so you might have to put me up on it because I haven't. When I saw the post, I'm like, wow, okay, that's happening. All right.
see, right here, it even says right here, the overreaching goals and all these initiatives to help bring the metaverse to life, right? Um, let's see here. Focus on for communities, creators, commerce, and virtual reality. See, and I was just see, you know what I mean, increasing work sizes, vision, and so you look at all these games that are Epic Games, Roblox, Animal Crossing, but you're gonna have all these other games that are coming on to the blockchain and all these other metaverses like Sandbox, Crypto Voxels, and some other ones, man, that are going to be really, really, really big, especially when it's integrated into what's the name? Like but
Did
one
they?
token. Go ahead.
No, I was just gonna ask. Did they mention anything about it in conjunction with the other gaming tokens? Like what is that? That pretty much what pumped a little bit today? That was mana.
Oh
Like
yeah, man.
did they speak about it in regards to like the other virtual worlds or virtual gaming currencies?
They haven't
Like are they
yet,
trying?
but
Because
that's
I'm
my
wondering if they're
that's
gonna
just
like partnership or is it they
well,
trying to do
yeah.
their own thing?
They haven't yet, but that's just my vision towards it. I can see it going that way because, like, you know what I'm saying. Because eventually, I mean, it would make sense for them to just partner with a whole with all those metaverses to form one giant metaverse, as opposed to just spending the capital to build their own and whatnot. Because even right here in this article, it says the metaverse will bring enormous opportunity to individual creators and artists, individuals who want to work and own their homes far from today's urban center, etc. So I mean, it may have be its own thing that's probably integrated with those other ones. I wouldn't see why it's not because you
Yeah.
have that virtual reality company, Oculus, and if you say see right here, it says Facebook is trying to develop a virtual reality headset. So all that stuff's gonna go hand in hand.
Okay.
Yeah, so I eventually I probably see it as exclusive to Facebook starting out, but as it grows, them integrating those games because that's a lot of money and they ain't gonna want to miss out on no money. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, yeah, definitely. They don't want to miss out.
And what I was showing, showing everybody was some of these weekly gains and some of these gaming tokens. You got 10%, 29, 46%, Starlink 269, uh Klekai 248%. And it's actually one that I want to do a video on, but I'm gonna just go ahead and jump into some of it today because I'm recording this video right now and I'm gonna post it up in the group later on. Just,
Okay, okay.
just so people can get a glimpse of what they're missing out on the Friday night hangout. Um, let me see here. Name of the coin is called Taco Chain.
Taco chain.
Yeah, Taco.
Now, now, let me ask you in
No,
general, how you feel about
Taco Cat. That's what it's called, Taco Cat.
Taco Cat? Is that a gaming token?
Yes.
Okay, so let me ask you something.
Good.
How do you feel about the all of these? And like a lot of people feel like the gaming token is the future. A lot
Right.
of it's a big thing, but I'm curious to like how do you think that's going to go? The sustainability of it long term. Like, do you feel
So
like it's going to be a bunch of independent games, kind of like how you have cell phone games, where you got a bunch of independents, or do you feel like ultimately it's going to end up being, uh, like you got PlayStation and Xbox, where you might end up with a crypto that is a platform for the games?
so All right. So with it being a $37 billion industry, bro, I see it as it being all the above.
Okay. So
You know
you
what I'm
think it's
saying?
gonna be a mixture then? Get in
Right.
where you fit in.
Right. Because check this out. All right. This is not the crypto gaming industry. You know what I'm saying? This is just the regular, you know what I'm saying, video game industry, PC gaming market. You know what I'm saying? It's $37 billion, right?
Yeah.
So with new millionaires being made in crypto every day and being able to spend money on the NFT to play a game and earn, you know what I'm saying, that money back. You know what I'm saying? Being able to have the possibility to earn that money back just for playing the game and some, you know what I mean? I can see that
Hmm.
37 billion in the regular, you know what I'm saying, double or tripling in crypto.
Got you. My thing is like, what's keeping like my only concern with the gaming tokens is like, what's keeping like PlayStation? I
Mhm.
mean Sony rather, or um or Microsoft, from flexing their their influence in the gaming community. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's the PlayStation calling? The or how you have
Right. So, they've been working on it, working on stuff, you know what I'm saying, for the PlayStation 5 and everything. So
okay, okay, okay,
see what
okay.
I'm saying? All that stuff gonna be integrated. It ain't gonna be done away with. It's just they just gonna integrate new games into play to earn games. You're gonna be able to buy in-game stuff with crypto. They probably come out with their own crypto, Xbox token, or you know what I'm saying, or
Right,
PlayStation token. And whether you use
right.
that to buy everything, because they pretty much already got their own community, their own ecosystem. With every game that they have, with the lobbies, NBA 2K lobbies, the Madden mud leagues, you know what I'm saying, the seasons
And
and all
that's
that kind of
that's
stuff.
that's exactly what brought me to ask that, because the gaming world has they like has been like the whole gaming currency has been tested on our generation. With you got virtual currency in NBA 2K and all these different games. What I'm saying is, eventually, I feel like that's all gonna get wrapped into a platform. Like different games coming out with their own virtual currency. Like you got 2K with the VC, right? Now, eventually, I feel like once the bigger uh, gaming companies get involved, then it's probably gonna be a general token for it. You know what I'm saying?
Right. You know what I'm saying? But here's the thing though, crypto, they'll have it to where you can bridge other tokens as well. You know what I mean?
Oh,
You know what I
got you.
mean? In other places. So it won't just be that single one because they're not going to miss out on any money. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
so
But
they're
what if
going
they
to
using
let
like the USD, where you got these different games? Okay, well, you got your VC, right?
mhm.
You know, well, you can convert it into PlayStation coin or Xbox coin, and then you can convert your Xbox coin into another game coin token. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, I feel like it's gonna be some type of way where they got to manage it. Only reason I say that is because, to me, the gaming tokens is like the Wild Wild West. I was looking at it. I'm like, wow, they just coming out with a token for a game, and it's just like you can get rich, like you can make money just playing the game. Like, oh, you're
Right.
gonna make the currency. You see what I'm saying? Now, eventually, how you feel like that's gonna get managed when all of the
So
big players get in?
so I imagine it'll probably go like how the smaller ones are going. Like right now, my daughter plays this game called Bird Tornado, right? So she
Hmm.
earned the in-game currency is called Draco, right? So it's
Yeah.
it's on the WeMix platform. So she'll earn Draco for playing the game, and then I have to convert it from Draco to WeMix for her, and then we'll convert it to USDC or whatever.
Ah, okay. I got you. Because I figure it's gonna have to be something like that. Because
Right. But that's why I say though, because you got teenagers, bro, that's making bands, you know what I'm saying? Off of playing these games. And how they're doing it is, the price is low. They're playing these games for a couple for months and they're building these coins up. And next thing you know, they got, 20, 30,000 of these coins. Next thing you know, the coin goes from under a penny to 30 cents. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, when it get popular.
Right. And this
That's a
is
big
all from them
opportunity.
playing the game. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's a big
So,
opportunity. It's a big opportunity.
and seeing we early right now, everything is early. That's what everybody has to remember, that it's not even any regulation that's in crypto right now. So that's how early that you are. See what I mean? So
Yeah.
so people have to remember that, right as of right now, a lot of these things, a lot of things that I post and stuff are like, long-term investments. You can make money in the short term, but you would, what I'm saying, it's mostly long, long term. And as far as like these meme coins, yeah, you can make a lot of money. They pumping and stuff like that, but it's very rarely do any of these meme coins have any use, what I'm saying, besides being a community coin, which community coins are, I guess, which is going to, start the pump of the art cycle for the end of the bull run. But I mean, it's just weird to me, you know.
Yeah. I mean, and fundamentally, I kind of feel like they don't necessarily have value outside making some quick money just yet. That's why I'm asking these questions more like along the line of structure, because, like, for example, virtual currency. I'm gonna just stick with 2K because that's probably like the only thing that I still play occasionally with virtual money, right? Other than maybe a phone game. But when you spend USD to buy whatever virtual currency or whatever gems or whatever is in the game, there's nothing that allows you to use that currency cross platform. You know what I'm saying? So
Right, right.
what I'm saying is like eventually you got a lot of different gaming tokens, but I feel like something's gonna come with the ecosystem, kind of like you got the Ethereum blockchain. I mean, it's probably something already, but
I mean, that's kind of what I get what you're saying though, but as of
you
right,
see what I'm saying? Like
right,
eventually it's gonna be a USD for all these gaming
cause
currencies.
like this like crypto voxels, or let me look at this central land.
Like somebody is gonna come with the market share and say, we got the best crypto game. Because to me, it's still got to a game's fundamentally still got to be fun too, and
Right,
have longevity, right?
right. But and see, like this right here, this is the crypto land.
I got some of that. I
You know
got
what I'm
some
saying?
mana.
Some mana, right? You
Yeah.
see what mana did today. You know what I'm saying? Took off.
Yes, sir.
But see, this is all the stuff that's being able to do. You can do with this stuff, man. So you can like jump into. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be they're going to integrate different things. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Right now, you have to use their token to do things, but eventually you will be able to. You know what I mean? Because everything's just early. It's still early. So,
Yeah,
but
Decentraland is quite interesting.
right. Yeah, it is. It's a lot of these NFT games are integrating with Decentraland, and that's something that a lot of people are missing out on and not understanding as well. That these NFT games are building in spaces on the plots of land that they're buying in these metaverses. So,
Man, me and a partner of mine actually had a plan to do something like that with Decentraland, but we just were a little too late, too
so
rich
what?
right now.
So this is what I'm going to do, man. Like I've already come up with my first my first, you know what I mean, 200, 300K that I make off, you know what I'm saying, off of this bull run. I'm buying me some land in Decentraland and in a couple of other metaverses. And I'm building me different battlegrounds and different plots for these NFT games for them to like have tournaments and all kind of stuff. You know what I mean? Like they got like a Call of Duty type game. You know what I mean? Like shooter game, and they got a whole little um obstacle course built that you can buy and put it on your land. And people come, you know what I'm saying?
And
People that have that NFT can come and compete against each other. It's like kind of, you know what I'm saying? In the, you know what I mean? And I have
you
leaderboards,
can
have
make money
tournaments.
off your land.
Right, and because you make money just by people coming to your land. That's why Snoop Dogg went ahead and dropped what like uh shit down there $500,000, I think it was, to buy some virtual land in Decentraland. And guess what he built? He built his real life mansion, a replica of his mansion in Decentraland, and everything that goes on it, you know what I'm saying? Like he like
Yeah. He made a digital version of it.
Right, a digital version of it. And people, and a lot of people, you know what I'm saying, be coming through there and coming in this house, you know what I'm saying, just seeing it, and it looks exactly how his house look in real life. And they come through, and every person that come through, he get a percentage, you know what I'm saying? And it's just so much money. Right. So
Now,
that's what I'm gonna start doing.
me and my partner was talking about getting a plot of land, man, but it was just costing too much.
Right.
But now, at the time, but the goal was, because I'm up on that. So pretty much the goal was, get some property, build an independent arcade where you can host other people's games. You see what I'm saying? Like, so I was thinking about along the same lines, but it's endless. The ideas are endless, man.
Man, like it's so much stuff that I have that I've been finding, bro, that I've been researching, looking into. Like I'm starting to build my Patreon up now, and I'm gonna start putting more stuff on that on my Patreon and more stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? All this most of the free stuff that I do is kind of like intro level and all that, but get more into it. But what I wanted to also what I wanted to show most of the people was this is Taco Swap, Taco Cat, man. So this is the price. You know what I'm saying? Got 4 zeros in front of it, right? It's a meme token, and this is pretty much it. You know what I'm saying? It's Taco token. So what is it? This right here is going to be big. It's going to be so big that I'm going to show y'all something on it, and y'all going to be like, okay, yeah. All right, so it's a meme coin, right? But this is everything that it has this is utility, right? So this is a metaverse. They have an esports team, and they're gonna be hosting esports tournaments. They're gonna have they're building an NFT marketplace. They're building like a traders social media app. You know what I'm saying? So like a social media app for crypto traders and forex traders and all that type of stuff. And then they're gonna have a merchandise store. So these are the things that they're doing, right? And then so they do have a burn. It's 950 billion tokens that are in it. So you can see right here where it says the big plans for NFTs, building on NFT platform, integrate NFTs across the whole ecosystem. Their merch store. They're having a play to earn game. I'm going to show that in a minute. Oh yeah, this part right here. So they already partnered with a casino in Panama to host the first Top Cat poker game, whatnot, and buy-ins. So they already partnered with a casino down in South America or Latin America. You know what I'm saying? So this is the esports right here. We have our own professional Rocket League team. We're entering the esports team. So they have an esports team that's competitively playing against these other teams for marketing and everything else, and they're also creating their own, I guess, a league or whatnot. Okay. So then they have this is the Diamond Hand app for experienced revolutionary crypto trading and stocks app. Token is exclusive currency. Use the Taco Cat token is the exclusive currency that'll be used on this social app trading platform. Right. So that's it. What they have for that. So 950 billion total supply, buyback, sell tax. All right. 44% for liquidity. And then they have Taco Shell, right? So Taco Shell is let me see if we can go down here. I'll go into the roadmap, but they're partnered with Simplex. Simplex is they try to bridge the gap between cryptocurrency and fiat. So they allow you to purchase crypto on certain platforms with your credit and debit card. So yeah. Here go the dev team. They show their faces, so that's a big plus. As you can see, each one of them, musicians, well, have the social media, etc. Right? Couple of questions. Now, this is their game, the metaverse play to earn game. It is a metaverse that will be patterned off the 80s. This shit gonna be big. This shit gonna be big. So let's look into this. It says right now they're doing offerings. The offering started off on the 26th for tickets to get whitelisted to get some of the what is it? well, shit, let's just read into it. It says, Wild Card, the play to earn game is an 80s themed card collectible video game built on blockchain technology where winning also means earning. Players will be transported back in time to the late 80s, where a powerful beam of green energy from the Celestials has rained down on Silverdale Mall and caused a strange fusioning of creatures and everyday objects, known as Nemas. These bizarre beings are now drawn into battle against one another by two energy-based gemstones that have materialized since the incident. The yellow gemstone versus the blue one, right? So it's going to be like a fighting game, so you can watch the trailer. Graphics look good. Oh,
Is this some sound? Because I don't hear it.
uh,
Like,
yeah, sound cut off. It's sound playing on mine, but it probably play on a playback because I think I might have
I
forgot to
got
hook the sound up on.
okay, no sweat, no sweat.
Share the sound. My bad. All right, so yeah, that's pretty much the trailer for it. You know what I'm saying? And then so like I said, it's play to earn. The release date is for quarter one, first quarter of next year, right? So they have this is the ticket information for ticket tiers, the price of each tier, and you probably have to get a ticket on OpenSea because I think they all sold out or whatnot. So
What game's supposed to be on it?
this is the game. This is a metaverse game, play to earn game
Right.
called Wild Card game.
You said something about a fighting game. That's what it is.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's what it is. So this is Taco Cat, right? So this was the white paper or what they call the light paper. Like it says that Taco Shell is a flagship smart contract for its a buyback functionality that helps them reinvest the Taco Cat back into the ecosystem of fund marketing efforts or whatnot. All right. So that's what that Taco Cat was when you seen it on that side. They have an anti-whale code which stops people from buying higher than 25% of the total supply, and then and prevents wallets from owning more than 75% of it without first passing a KYC with the team. So if you're trying to get more than 75% of the you know what I'm saying of the supply, total supply, then the Top Cat devs are going to ask you to do a KYC or whatever. So you know that's what that. But let's see here. They have marketplace going to be called NFT Taco. Where they're going to have all the NFTs is going to go across the ecosystem and et cetera. So they plan on building the ecosystem up. So it will be integrated with the esports. The NFTs will be integrated, I guess, with the esports, with the metaverse game and the casino poker game and the Diamond Hand app. So this is that esports team they're talking about. It says it has the most successful year ever. Esports offer not only community gaming events and a consistent source of fun gaming content, but an official roster of professional players competing at the esports at the highest level. So see, they're actually getting into, you know what I mean, like getting into esports. So this is that poker room right here. That's connected to the Ocean Sun Casino, and then of course that merchandise that they had. These
That's
are
what I was about to say. You say that's connected to the casino partnership they got in South America?
yeah.
Oh, okay.
And then you can buy it on Pancake Swap, LA Token, Hotbit, and Bitmart, right? So it just goes on to speak about their brand, how they donate to help feed fresh cooked meals for children in need, et cetera. So this is actually top cat right here, right? So it looks like the all-time high has been 5 cents, right? So the price currently right now is 3 cents. Is that big green right there? So that's 3 cents. Yeah, just 3 cents, just under 3.5 cents, right? So I ran charts and I've been entry level. So right now would be an entry level for Top Cat um, for this crypto. So I on Fibonacci retracements, this would be the golden pocket right here that you will see. And this would be another golden pocket based off of this first run up, first run up, first run up down here. This is the golden pocket based off this second run up right here. Okay. So that price for this right here in the golden pocket is 0.3 cents. And yeah, so at 3 cents, just under, it says 0.034 and 0.033. So right now would be the time that I would be buying, purchasing some of this right here. So now some of the other ones that I had did a video on was that Com Rocket. And
Yeah, I bought some of that.
bought some of that. Yeah. I'm gonna actually give me some of that myself. I was waiting to try to see if I found an entry point, and I found one right here. Like it's hitting support right here on this 3 zeros and a 1. And I may go ahead and just pull the trigger and buy some now and see if it falls a little bit more into my buy zone, which is 3 zeros and 1 zero. So 3 zeros and a 10. So even if you buy some right now, you would be okay. And if it fell again into this price range, you would buy some more. That would be the dollar cost averaging for this to get into this Come Rocket token right here. As you can see, man, just right here on the 17th of October, it was what is that? 4 zeros and 5, and it ran up all the way up to 3 zeros, 1 6, 187% profit. And then, before it sold off, people taking profits, etc. So that there was Come Rocket. Let's see here. What was the next one I had on there? Come Rocket. I think I had Mana. Yeah, Mana. So next up we have Mana. And as you can see, got that rounded bottom and some movement up here, and it all the way touched to $1.68 before getting pulled back, had slightly pulled back, and then it rise back up again to $1.52, and currently seeing selling pressure, which is pushing it down from $1.52 all the way down to $1.34. Now, my buy zone, one of my buy zones is here at $1.22. So if it indeed falls to $1.22, looks like starting to get some more sales. So that's why I got the red candle. So I want to see more what the selling pressure is. And the reason why I'm selling, because you have the RSI indicators is indicating oversold. So it's too much, not enough demand, too much supply in the market. So and starts the RSI as well is high. So I'm looking for the RSI to fall back down to something around in here. And when it does fall back down and right here, I suspect it will hit buy zone number 1, $1.24, buy zone number 2, $1.09, and possibly $1.89 before retracing, bouncing and retracing off as the 87 to actually the 84 to 89 cents would be the golden pocket for this movement based off of the bottom from here, from this bottom. Okay. So the other one I wanted to talk about real quick before I run out of time was Gala. Where is it? Where is it? You want to get you some of this as soon as possible, because these crypto coins are the coins that are making movement. Now, as you can see, Gala was forming a bull pennant. All right, it had its run up from 2 cents. I got in right here at 2 cents, and then I had gains right here. I looked at the charts, didn't sell. Knew it was going to pull back, and thought about selling here, but looked at the charts again, decided to hold. It ran up again, and I looked at the charts and seen it started to accumulate. As you see this right here, a consolidation, accumulation. So as you can see on this bull flag right here, that it is running out of room. So it should make a move sometime soon. It went above and broke this line right here, but as you can see, came back down with the selling pressure and is attempting to break it again. All right, I suspect that it possibly would. Let me see some of this volume look like. You got some volume coming in, but it's approaching oversold levels, and the starch RSI is high. So I would suspect a dip in this somewhere right here. If it hits my first buy level right here at 0.08 cents, then I would buy more Gala and look for a retrace back up here. Okay. Now, normally a double top will signal, which is right here. You have a double top, signalizes a drop. All right. So um, I'm expecting this to drop to around in this range, if not a little bit below. If it does actually touch this line here, the 0.06 cents, then I will definitely load up on a very big bag. Unless but if not, then I will, you know, start to dollar cost average in and spend a little bit here and see if it retraces back up above this. Now, let's see here, Shiba. That's been the hottest coin everybody's been talking about, and everything's been going. As you can see, Shiba, and all these charts are on the 4-hour charts. All right. So as you can see here, Shiba is doing the same thing. It's showing a flag. It is going into this flag right here. And the levels are started, they were sold, as you can see here. Selling pressure started coming in, price action started falling, starts ISI started falling as well. Starts ISI is looking good. It's going to start to retrace, but we need this RSI to fall down here a little bit more. So I could either see a little bit more movement into this action, possibly falling back down and retesting this trend line right here at 4067 cents again before it taking back up. Now, if Shiba does get listed on Robinhood on Monday, expect a price explosion. So that is the deal as far as with Shiba. Let's see here. As you can see, you got selling volume coming in. Let me check one more thing. Let me look at this stock at the MACD. Yeah, as you can see, you got sellers, not a lot of selling, not big time selling, but you got a little bit of selling pressure right in here as well. So that's why you see these red candles. So I suspect this RSI to fall back here to mid levels and then possibly be there for maybe over the weekend before making a move and breaking out of this triangle that's forming right here, breaking out of that triangle, and we seeing more gains, maybe possibly knocking off another zero, especially if Robinhood listed on Monday. So was there any other questions that anybody? I got 5 minutes left that I can look at anything anybody want me to look at.
What's Gala?
Gala Games. So Gala Games is this right here. It's what majority of these they are a crypto blockchain game creators. I guess you can developers. They develop some pretty awesome games. So this is Gala. This is everything, they have NFTs and all that type of stuff to go with their games. And this is some of the games that they have.
So you saying that's so they like would be equivalent to
EA Sports or something like that.
EA Sports,
Right.
but with their own blockchain.
Right. And see, you can run a Gala node, but it costs $20,000 to run one of these nodes.
So that's if you want to build on the platform.
Nah, that's if you want to help secure the network, and you get you get a percentage of everything on the network.
Well, that's pretty cheap. If they're doing something.
Right. It was cheaper. Yeah, it was cheaper than 20,000, but it's 20,000 now. So see right here, the price is 293,756 hundred Gala. You know what I'm saying? And the price of Gala is, I think that's it. The price of Gala was 9 cents.
Okay.
You know
How
what I'm
long has
saying?
it been around? Because I
Gala,
haven't really been looking at gaming NFTs
Gala been around for a
or
while.
gaming rather.
Yeah, they've been around for a while. And it's decentralized. Yeah, they've been around for a while.
Yeah, this the kind of games our kids gonna be playing, man.
Right. And grandkids and everything
I'm
else. So like my
yeah,
daughter, like I was saying, my daughter be playing this like, man, bro, like right now, like I'll show you the games that my daughter be playing. We Mix is more so like kind of like kid games.
yeah.
So it's the We Mix network, but
The crazy thing is I went to school for game design. And I used to call myself a gamer. I wouldn't call myself that anymore. I'm too
uh
busy. But
now this
man,
game, I'm gonna be playing this game. This game tight. I got like 3 minutes. I can show y'all this real quick. See if we can find out what's the name. You know what I'm saying? I haven't downloaded it yet, but I'm about to download it, man, because this game is gonna be tight. It's already what is a
so do they have like a game facts for blockchain games?
what?
With like the game facts website, or where they got a list of all the games like for blockchain.
Nah, not really. Not really, not at all. So yeah, I just be finding them, bro. I just be researching, digging deep, and be finding them.
Yeah. See, this
Like,
the kind of stuff I already know my son's gonna be into.
yeah. And see, like the game my daughter plays, like Angry Birds on the blockchain. it's like Angry Birds and the that space game on Atari's mix.
Yeah, man. Soon as they get a game popular like Fortnite on blockchain, and I know they got something similar, but once you get something on that level, it'll pop.
Right, right. But see, and the reason why I wanted on this Friday night hangout, we were focusing on the gaming and some of the meme coins, is because I wanted everybody to see that the gaming tokens are actually a solid investment. Because this already gaming is already $1 billion industry, and then it coming to the blockchain, it's only gonna double or some triple, quadruple. And the thing about it is that these coins we're so early getting in, and they have lots of utility, and people are already playing these games, and it's only an upside from here. Because when you think about it, I read somewhere like only like 10% of the world, like 10% of the world is in the crypto. And once you have people that can realize that, hey, all I do is, people that play games all day anyway are, so-called bums, or, other people call bums, lazy, don't want to get a job, just play video games all day. Once they realize that they can actually earn thousands of dollars doing what they love and what they already do, and that could actually be a full-time job, and they could actually, make a living doing that, just playing video games, play to earn games, then everything is going to explode. Because, like I said, crypto in general is only 10% of the entire world population. So there's not been regulation yet. So we are early. So with that, I got like 30 seconds. See you guys next Friday. We do this every Friday. I'm gonna start doing it at 7:30. Every Friday, the crypto hangout. So I see you guys, and be looking out for the next video. All right.
Peace.
Peace.
Peace.